So.
So. I would love something to drink.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Jax, you've been wonderful tonight. I couldn't ask for a better business partner or a friend. Anytime I needed a shoulder to cry on, you've been there without any hesitation. And I'm not going to take advantage of your friendship by using you to forget things.
Let me know when we get clearance. You won't be needing that for a while. The airport in Port Charles is closed due to weather, so we can take off, but we can't land there.
We're stuck in Manhattan?
Yeah. Unless you want to take a trip somewhere else. Maybe St. Bart's. I'm sure the runway's open there.
Yeah, and that beautiful beach will be completely wasted on us, Jax.
Right.
I would spend the entire time thinking about my break with Sonny while you would be wishing that you were with Carly. No, I am not going to ask you to put your life on hold any longer, just so that I can put mine back on track. You've already done more than enough, Jax. Just coming with me to this party tonight.
I told you I was protecting my investment.
No, Jax. You were being a good friend. I know the last thing you wanted to do was a PR push for Crimson.
Oh. You know, it felt good to be there. Felt like it gave me a purpose.
You would have had a purpose, Jax, if you were helping Carly put Michael into the Institute. It wasn't fair of Sonny and Carly to shut you out.
Oh, no, they're Michael's parents. They wanted to do this on their own.
Oh, and so that's supposed to be easy for you? Jax, I know how much you care about that little boy.
Yeah, when Carly was convinced that Michael was going to wake up, and it became clear that that wasn't going to happen, I focused all my energy on trying to convince her that Michael would be better off in a long-term care facility. You know, I don't know how Carly's going to deal with her little boy being in another city. How she's going to handle all of Morgan's questions. I mean, how do you tell a little 5-year-old that your brother's in a coma? You know, he's not really alive, but he's not really dead. So, I just don't know how we're all going to get on with our lives. You know, when I got involved with Carly, I was worried about how the kids were going to react. They handled it quite well. A lot better than Sonny did, actually. They welcomed me with open arms, welcomed me into the family. And it wasn't long before I started thinking of them as my own.
See, that's why it's so hard when one of them needs you to be shut out. I can empathize, Jax. We're both outsiders. We're damned if we do, and we're damned if we don't. From what I can see, you were honest with Carly, right? You told her what you thought was best for Michael, but Carly may not be able to grasp that. Just like Sonny can't understand that I was only trying to protect him from his worst possible impulses when I paid Ian to disappear.
Well, just because Sonny's a violent man who kills people for revenge doesn't mean that this bastard who shot Michael should be walking away with $1 million in his pocket.
Jax, I know. I misappropriated money that you invested in Crimson to pay off a criminal. I know, and you have every right to disassociate yourself from me and from the magazine.
Kate, I have no intention of bailing on you or the magazine.
Well, because you're going to lose too much money. I put you in this position.
It wouldn't be fair to punish you for buying into Sonny's insanity. You know, Sonny's life has obviously affected you a lot more than you realize. For God's sakes, Kate, you were shot because of the example Sonny set for Michael.
It was an accident.
That's beside the point. I mean, you could have died. Now, who can blame me for not thinking clearly when it came to Ian Devlin?
What about you? I mean, where is it written in stone that you have to be the strong one? The reasonable one? You're losing a child too, Jax. I am so angry with Carly for making you feel like your grief doesn't matter. How any woman could treat such a kind and loving man who's only trying to do the right thing this way, it's beyond me.
Sonny doesn't deserve you.